once you've already been out and done it, and especially when people have found you through podcasts and Instagram and stuff like that, you can delete your own, yeah. But then I'm going on to 50 people a day saying like, I'll buy this, I'll buy this, I'll buy this, and it's actually very, very hard to say, oh no, keep them grands. Like,
so it's the money that brought you back.
And the fact that everyone knew anyway. So my reason for thinking and stopping was like, yeah, okay, my son, whatever. But it went that viral, yeah. I'm going back to Hastings, which is 6 hours from money, and people are like, yeah, I've seen you on that podcast. Like, yo, do you know, everyone's like, no, yeah, she's doing porn. Like, my whole family, everyone knows. So you can come off, yeah, but you've always done it. It's like if you go and kill someone, yeah, and you do your time in jail, whatever, there always be a murderer.
Yeah, but you don't have to keep on murdering.
Same with like, nah, you
just did it once.
But I'm not. But it's the same with like, it's the same with anything like that though. Like once you've like, yeah, you can stop, but for what am I stopping for?
Because I was confused. I literally thought that you had stopped OF, you got a new career, and yeah, the last time we spoke that you was.
Yeah, I don't just do OnlyFans.
No, I know that, but I just.
What do you do?
Everything. I've done budgets and stuff like. But like right now, it's like travel. Just.
But still OF.
Yeah. Kind of. Like.
Are you involved in this OF? Or you are in it?
What?
Yeah.
Pedro. Yeah.
Pedro.
Not on OF.
What you got Pedro
Not on
on?
OF. It's not on OF.
Yeah. What's he on, Pedro?
Like, just selling. Like, you make more money outside of OnlyFans, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
If you can be on top of your messages, OnlyFans take 20%. It's not something to fuck about.
So you guys doing couple content?
One of those, yeah.
Oh, that's her boyfriend, bro.
You don't mind, man, subscribing to your girl and paying to see your girl naked?
I'm the one eating it, bro.
Eating it?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Eating it?
Shit! Oh shit! Murder!
Yeah. Did you say eating it? Did you say eating it though? Huh? Because you said that like cool, like I'm not. Like you needed to put an accent for that one. Then I'm the one eating it.
We needed SI here for that one.
Yeah, we needed that, man. That's mad. Now I hear you, man. So, but you're cool with it though?
How cool?
I'm cool with it for now, but like, was she already doing it when you got with her? She was just starting doing it. Yeah. So was you one of her? Was your pet?
Was you a punter?
Yeah. Was you?
No.
Never paid, no.
But you're cool with it for now, but
obviously, life comes on and more opportunities.
And then you have to switch it up.
Just
you put your foot down.
We want me to Portugal.
What? Exclusive?
Yeah.
What? When you move into Portugal?
Saving up now, gone.
Yeah.
We're just gonna save up a bit of dough.
It sounds like you.
Hey, do you know what's mad, yeah? Like, there's some guys that they don't mind next man looking at their girls, bro.
And I just want a simple life, you know, like I've had the sick cars, bare money, everything I've wanted, and like UK's dead, just bare.
So will you continue?
I'll go to Portugal, live in the sun and sweep the floors in a cafe and live my best life.
You won't do OF over
I
there?
wouldn't need to.
No.
Yeah, that's
different
retirement
life.
But your content will sound more over here if you're over there, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. And then no one's near like my son and that anyway, so.
I hear you. That's crazy. Pedro's just over there just being cool. It's mad.
So Pedro, do you have a say in all this?
All I can say is I respect her, yeah, because she's the woman that I actually love. You get me?
Why do you respect her? Yeah,
Pedro, sounding very simpish right now. I can't lie.
Pedro don't play that.
No, why do you respect her and why do you love her? I'm saying it from it's a new relationship.
Because she showed me like that I can trust women again. And
What?
Your hand flip.
One said that was an accent.
I can trust women again, man. So happy for you, man.
You know what it is? My screen.
It worked.
My screen's gone in it. My screen's gone in it. So I was just trying to find my screen, but I found it now.
So basically, she was there for you in a time in need.
Even when I go work and stuff, like, you know, still miss her and stuff.
She makes them bread and butter sandwiches for you, yeah?
It sounds like a trauma bond.
Like Pedro was suffering in Birmingham, you know.
Nah.
They get him.
Imagine
Pedro living in Handsworth. They get him. Pedro, they get him a wicked over there, you know.
Pedro's good, man.
Nah, he's
Pedro, you're a good guy, man.
He's a good guy. You can see it, man.
Blue's looking at. So
You
what?
can feel it.
So what? I'm not good.
Nah, Blue, he's a good guy, innit? I'm rather disappointed that you're back doing OF.
Oh, wow.
I am, just because I
Do you
felt.
know what though? People being proud of me doesn't pay me.
No, I know.
You only have to run, innit?
Yeah, I know. You're not here for my
Opinion.
for my opinion, but
No, it's not an opinion, but it's real. Like, even family, friends, everyone or whatever can all be proud of me that I'm not an OnlyFans, but they ain't paying me.
I hear that.
And like, everyone's quick to say something, yeah, but how many people ring my phone?
I get that. I could call your phone if you want to, but still, what I'm trying to say to you is,
But that's
they're not going to pay you. I know, but what I'm trying to say to you is here's where we find ourselves. One of the reasons why I was proud of you was because of how viral the show went, and you know how he was before, and then you know you said to me, you thought about your son and you thought about the impact it was going to make towards your son, and yeah, like
She lied.
Well, not at the time. Well, you know, at the time
It's a lie, isn't it? No.
Nah, it's not, because it hasn't impacted my son. Like, my son, he's literally me, but a little boy. Like, he's not gonna care about OnlyFans.
Yeah. So here's the.
Bruh, that's very, very ignorant for you to think that it's not gonna matter to your son.
It is not going to affect my son.
It will.
It will not. It's not, though. You can't say that. I'll bring my son on this podcast, yeah?
Nah, don't do that.
You
Don't do
chat
that,
to him
don't
for
do that.
3
Start slapping
seconds.
us up, fam.
Like, my son, he's good.
Over 80.
But when I done it then, for me, it was like
How old is he now?
10, nearly 11.
Okay. Yeah.
Got 8 years.
Yeah.
He
so,
can't come on the podcast.
No, he's not. He's not going to come on a podcast. But what I'm trying to say is
No, but he gets the idea, and he's different. We're on holiday, yeah? I'm cutting my fucking toenails. He's like, Mum, you should bag them up and sell them on eBay.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
like, the
yeah.
thing is, yeah, it's my.
You know what it is?
Wait, did you just tell me your 10-year-old son is advising you to sell feet pics
So
on
here's-
eBay?
here's-
Wait, guys,
What?
wait. We need to go back to that. Guys, her 10-year-old son is now.
Yeah,
what?
because I had to when all that shit went viral, and I had people arguing with me. I had my cars being smashed up. I had people.
Why was that happening?
Because of my ex, and just mad shit, like, and arguments with just stupid people. So for ages, like I was getting cars smashed after smash. My house was getting broken into. I've had windows put through. I had people turn up to my kids'
So you
school.
just told your
So
son
the
what
teachers
happened?
were saying, like, what's going on. So obviously, yeah, I've not told my son, but I had to say something because.
What did you say?
I just said obviously that I sell pictures or whatever, but it's different. My
Mum.
kid's like he's had
you have
me
to tell the
and
teacher
nothing
that.
but me since I was 15. Like, I've raised that kid. I was kicked out at 15. I've raised him alone on my own since 15. Me and him.
Yeah,
It's
but
been
that's-
no one but me
Yeah, I
and him.
know, but that doesn't mean you need to go on OF.
No, it doesn't. But I mean, our bond is unbreakable. No one can touch
Okay, so
that.
That's not the point. The fact that you do OF is going to affect your son. You've gone viral and everybody knows your face. And when people realize that, oh, you're his mum, it's going to affect him. Like, right now, he's young. He doesn't really understand fully. Like, but he will get to an age where he's going to understand fully, and he's going to be like, damn, like, this is what my mum was doing.
he still has to go to high school.
Yeah,
He
and
still
he'll
has to-
be sweet. What's because some little dickhead's going, oh, I've seen your mum. Yeah,
Yes,
slap him
yes.
up. Do you know
So
how
what-
many
so-
kids
so what
get
he's gonna
bullied
do-
anyway?
So now he's going to be slapping up people every single day
I'm
for
not
his life
saying that if
because of
someone
what
tries
you
to
do.
step to him. So if your son's getting bullied in school, what do you want to do? Do you want him to simp or do you want him to slap? Because there's two options.
Well, hold on,
There's simp or there's slap. Which one is it?
Her logic is completely flawed, bro. Your son is going to be fighting every single day.
You think my son's gonna sit there and tolerate bullying?
Okay.
because
So
he's
what?
not?
So what you're doing is, yeah, your son's gonna have to navigate through school,
No,
right?
he's
yeah?
not. You're acting like my son's sad, like he's
No,
not
you're
happy
missing-
and living the best
no,
life.
you're missing what I'm trying to say
You're
to you.
painting this
No, I'm not.
picture
Okay.
that my vagina's everywhere. Yeah,
I'm not. I haven't
but
said
it's
that. I
not
haven't-
even. You
no,
can't
it's
even
not.
for a start access really any of my
It's
content
not.
unless you're paying for it. So if someone
What-
in school's got that content,
What does
for
that
one,
mean?
it's illegal
How
because
is
they're
it
under
illegal?
18.
Their
So that
older
means
brother
they've
might have it.
committed
Their dad's
fraud.
got- no, their
Okay,
older
what? And
brother.
they're giving it to an 18-year-old.
No.
So that's
They're just gonna
that's
tell their
sexual
brother, "Hey, don't-
exploitation.
don't chill with
If
that boy.
Yeah,
His
so get
mum
up.
is-
We'll
is-
report
nah.
them then because why are them parents letting this child see porn?
Why-
So
what
you're
you mean?
saying these kids should see my pictures? What's up with these parents? You think my son could see porn on his phone and go and rinse a kid about it? You think
Yeah.
I'd let
Yeah.
my son do that?
It
Yo,
happens,
look
it
at this
happens.
picture,
I mean,
yeah. This is this
You
guy's
don't even
mom.
understand what it is for a
No,
man
but
to
that's
grow
what
up.
you're
No, so
forgetting.
let me explain to you,
Yeah,
'cause
what
you're not
it's
a man,
like
so let me
because
explain.
kids are bullied for
So let
fucking
me explain
so
to you.
many
So let me explain.
reasons.
When you're finished, I'll explain to you.
Go
So
on.
here's the thing. it's very nice what you're saying. I like that. But you're not. You have never grown up as a man, and you don't know what it is to navigate. So let me teach you.
What? So you think I haven't still grown up? So let me teach you.
So let me teach you what your son is going to have to go through. Okay. It doesn't matter what you say. Or it doesn't matter. You are not going to be there. So guys, you remember growing up, your mum.
Yeah, because you must have had horrible groups of friends.
Bro, you are not accepting the reality at all. Kids are cruel and they will bully each other for things less than that. You'll get bullied for having the wrong hairstyle, bullied for having the wrong footwear. This is an extreme situation. Your mum is doing OF. It's a wrap, bro. Like, you're talking about, oh yeah, my son's not gonna have it. He's gonna be fighting every day. He's gonna be fighting not only in school, but outside of school as well. You best hope that you go somewhere where nobody knows anything, ever.
It has nothing to do with groups.
It depends where you are, what school you are.
Every school is
just because you grew up in some dotty area with people chatting shit about mums and that doesn't happen around. My son's in a nice little area. My son's calm.
No, I didn't actually. I went to Roman Catholic school and it was privately funded. No, I didn't go to.
So why is all this trauma, bro? Talking about how hard it was growing up as a boy, you know.
Let go.
This is not for me. I didn't grow up hard. My life was fine.
So why is my son gonna grow up hard?
Because his mum does OF. Because his mum bought.
But he don't care though.
No,
he's not gonna care.
You're missing.
Do you know how many people don't care?
Finish, you keep
just
talking.
Because you care.
I don't care about what your son does,
and
neither do you. Because if you cared, you wouldn't be online doing it.
But you say that every single guy that makes content would happily sit there and say they wouldn't care if their mum done it. So how do you? I do care if my mum does it. You don't make content though. So get a content creator on here who's a guy and ask him if he cares if his mum, because he'll say
I don't know. Let me ask you. You make content with her. Would you care if your mum did it, Pedro? Huh? Would you care if your mum was busting it online for $9.99? Would you care? Would you care, Pedro?
Do you know the way
Would you care, Pedro? Do you have a sister? Do you have a sister?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't mind if your sister was online now? Be honest, Pedro.
Bro, if that was the only way to survive, I wouldn't.
That's not what I asked you, Pedro. I'm speaking to him. I didn't ask you that, Pedro. I said, would you be happy if your mother was doing it? Because you said, ask someone that's in the industry. Body, so you would be happy if your mum was doing it?
It's her body.
That's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you.
But that guy does not want to answer the question at all, bro, because he don't want to upset Blue.
He's answered your question.
No, would you be happy if your mum was doing it? Would you respect her if your mum was doing it online?
I'll respect her. Any decision she makes in life, she's my mum.
Wow, bro. Nah, man. Nah, bro. That's whack, bro. There's no way no guy would be okay with his mum doing it.
I would rather my mum clean floors. I would rather my mum clean floors.
Then you need to learn what love is, Chyna, and what unconditional love is. Because you're saying you'd cut your mum off OnlyFans. Yeah, that ain't unconditional love. Do you know what unconditional love is?
He didn't say that he would cut his mum off. He didn't say that. She's fully triggered now, and like, you know, obviously I've had these situations where I've been going back and forth with a woman that's triggered, and usually because they're so heated and upset and emotional, now they're gonna start saying you said this and you said that when you haven't said anything of the like. But
I'll be disgusted. I'll be disgusted. I wouldn't cut it off, but I'll be disgusted.
That's you.
Because I will look at all the other women, all the other single mothers.
You can't sit there and then say to me, my son, this is you. You're talking about your mom. You got trauma. You growing up. All this sad thing. I don't even care.
I'm not sad.
So why?
I'm not sad.
He hasn't said any of those things. He actually hasn't said any of those things. And Pedro's very quiet in that corner where he asked Pedro, would he be okay if his sister or his mum was doing that? And he actually said that he'd be disgusted. He didn't say he'd cut her off. He didn't say anything else. You're adding all these extras that he didn't say.
How can you sit there and say to me...
My mum's got a PhD. She doesn't bust it open online. What are you talking about? I'm not sad. Don't try to act like trauma.
My son's not sad.
Your son hasn't gone to school yet. I'm having a discussion.
What do you mean? He's 11, bro. He's nearly in year 7.
And he's about to go to year 7. And man in the WhatsApp who are going to send pictures of you like Bonnie Blue and all of them girls are going to see you on Twitter. What are you talking about? Listen, what are you talking...
That's scary. Her son has not even hit high school, secondary school yet. And she's talking about, oh, my son doesn't care. My son doesn't care. Bro, like, you're being very ignorant right now.
Talking about? What
Do
are
you
you
know how
talking
many
about?
people are on OnlyFans?
Yeah, and you're one of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Not my mother, not my sister, not one of them. Is your mother on R.I.P. Is your family anyone? Is anyone? Okay, cool. Is anyone in this room family members on OF? Anyone?
That doesn't affect my son.
It's not what I'm asking you.
It's not what I'm asking you.
I'm not asking you, but you're acting like everyone's mum's on OF, and I'm saying
no. I'm saying
in
10 years' time, yeah, in 5-6 years' time, the amount of people that are on it now. If you look at the statistics from like 2019, so how many people are on it now? What do you think that's that's going to do again in 2028, as the cost of living keeps rising, everyone's skint, no one can make money, everyone wants to work from home online, OnlyFans are selling a dream, like people like Bonnie
Selling
Blue
a dream.
that are now millionaires for filming it like dumb shit.
Yeah, and the reality is there's going to be a lot of single mothers walking around. That's what's going to happen. Sensible guys are not going to want to have a serious committed relationship with an OnlyFans girl. They're just not. Especially one that's gone viral. Like, I mean, you got Pedro there, but like, I mean, I don't know, fam.
So would you do?
She's
So
shagging
would you?
1,000
So would you
people
do
in a
what Bonnie
day.
Blue's doing then?
Clever.
So
No, but if
it's clever.
she's probably
It's
hasn't
clever.
done it. If she's marketed that and
clever.
not actually slept with
Sleeping
one person,
1,000
then that is fucking genius.
So it's genius what
To
Bonnie
make
Blue's
everyone
doing.
think it if she's not.
don't know.
Let people think that.
I don't-
People thinking doesn't pay your bills.
Nah, she's definitely
You could be a
clotting out, man.
doctor, yeah, and
She's
I can
definitely
still
clotting,
think you're a
man.
cunt. Doesn't matter what you fucking do.
I know,
At the
but
end
you
of the
said
day,
it's
what
smart.
you're bringing
Was it really
home for
smart?
if
Is
she's
Bonnie Blue
not
and
sleeping
Lily
with
Phillips
anyone,
really smart?
if they've not
They're
slept
definitely
with
sleeping
anyone,
with people though.
yeah, but you don't know that. Not 1,000
Hello,
people.
hey, we can't
Easy
show it
to have
online,
a
but
gangbang.
they're definitely sleeping with men. Definitely
People
sleeping.
have gangbangs. That's
definitely
not that wild. But
Did you just say people have GBs and that's not even that wow?
One of the things and one of the reasons why I said I was proud of you was because after the explosive, we went viral and it got posted on everywhere, that you went and changed your life, okay? And we use you as an example to say, guys, you know what? You can be it can go viral for you. You can obviously, be in the industry and decide to make a decision and change. So now when you've come back in it, you haven't. All I've heard
because I've lived
wait, hold on.
comfortably. I don't sit promoting
Yeah, okay. But all I've heard is about, people started messaging me. I was losing out on this money. But it was never about that. It was about you going into a different industry, doing different things, and your son growing up and not going to see that. So for me,
yeah, but he was going to see it anyway, and that's what I realised. So I could avoid it, but it was going to happen. So you might as well continue to take the
And give
income
him more.
anyway.
I reckon if he was 10, if he gave by the time 6 years, if he didn't do it, that would have gone. Now you're going to do something that's going to continue. Another
Yeah,
show.
but I'm not going to say I'll do it for 2 years. I'll probably not be doing it in about 6 months.
This is another show that goes
From
viral.
then to then, I've not worked a single day at all, and I've lived nice. I've been on. You've seen the shit I've done, and that's all comfortably from little investments, whatever.
Yeah, and
I'm
we're
not
proud-
even
and
doing.
what did I say?
OnlyFans.
I was
That's
proud
what
of
I mean,
you.
But you're saying like I'm busting it open. It's all here, like it's.
No,
not.
I'm saying
So,
this. I'm saying
in
you.
a few years, my content.
I think his point is based on the fact that you spoke out and said you're
Yeah,
going
but
to,
my
and
thing was it
backpedaled.
was
Yeah,
the
basically.
money. No, but I realised that like before OnlyFans, before everything, I worked so. My obsession was to just get rich in any way possible, and that was in my head because like I'll do that and I'll have the money and I'll feel complete like that. That's the answer
is it
to
not
like
that no more?
no. And then I made the money and it was like, wow, I'm still depressed.
The love of money is the root of all evil. So you chased money, and you was able to buy material things and take your son to Disneyland, but it didn't fulfill you. It didn't make you complete. It didn't make you whole. Not only that, but now you have explicit content out there in the internet world. And now you're sitting there with Pedro, who doesn't really seem to have any opinion about anything. And I'd like to know what Pedro does to make money, because he just looks like he's just there. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know the guy. I know you, but I don't know him. Like, and he doesn't seem to have an opinion about anything. He's just there, bro. Like, you lot in the chat, what do you lot think of Pedro? Like, I don't know where he comes from. I don't know, fam.
I could do anything, and it was just like I'm not healed. It's me. Like I'm the problem. And then that was why I stopped, because money didn't mean nothing to me anymore. Like you realise, like if you've got £30, and you go into Primark and you're buying a £6 top, whatever, it's affordable, but it's the exact same if you've got 50 grand and you're going in Selfridges to spend like 2 grand on a top. If you've got that amount of money and accumulated in your bank, that value, then it don't actually mean the same. So unless you're working for it or doing something, that money is dead money. It's like drug money, and I don't care if it's legal or whatever. Like unless you're living happy, not big dough like that, no, because I don't even. Like I only went back, like I don't even really use it now. I make more selling off of it, but I've been doing more like other bits to make money, not
that, not OnlyFans.
No, and I've always
Well,
I've done property as well. I've done that before I started.
That's what I'm saying. That's all the stuff that I saw doing. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, but I am comfortably doing all them bits.
Yeah,
and
but so
living
why you
life.
don't lock it off and keep to your word like you said, innit?
Yeah, and I will eventually. Like that, I never said
This
that
is
OnlyFans is
this
my
is a
end
surprise to me. I did not know she was. I didn't know that. Like, this is a surprise to me because
You know,
Like,
because she doesn't.
money, like it does.
you just put a great example and you said it's like drug money, like the roads.
Yeah, it is like.
You know how hard it is to lock off the roads.
Yeah, and I get that.
So you've retired once already. You're probably gonna retire again and again and again.
No, because I won't. OnlyFans won't like. Everyone even says it now because there's that many people on it and that much competition.
Same with the streets.
The
They're all
money,
there.
the
They're all
money
there.
is not the same now.
I think
Unless you
when
go-
we talk about OF, I think we're just speaking about the platform. But I'm just speaking generally being a content creator and selling that type of content, whether or not it's
Yeah,
directed.
but I've never done that. I've never made content with other people. It's always been
No, I
solo
mean-
content.
It doesn't matter if it's solo or it's with a guy. It doesn't matter. It's the explicit nature of the content which is the problem.
Pedro,
Mad too.
what do you think about this?
Pedro, man. Well,
Man.
Pedro,
Go on, Pedro. Put your
I
2
think
pence.
everyone's got different opinions to everything.
Pedro, do you then say if the money's coming in, yeah, she's making hella dough off there. Are you more happy for the money or are you more happy to have her to yourself?
Bro, to be honest, I'm happy that she's making money, you get me?
You just happy
Like,
that
I'm not gonna judge that.
Of course he's happy.
I've got my own money, you get me?
own money from where, man? Pedro, you're not making as much money as her. No way, bro. I could be wrong. And the way his mannerisms, the way he is, it just makes me think that she makes way more money than him. And like, so he's basically comfortable being with her. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and you know, financially and having a girl and all of that.
you got your own money?
So he's happy with what she's doing, happy with what he's doing, but eventually he wanted to stop.
As I said already, like, the son hasn't even touched high school yet. You're just gonna have to see how this turns out, fam. But do you know what the maddest thing is? I actually spoke to Blue before I did this live stream, you know, because obviously I know her. You know, I'm just being very honest in my opinion. Anyone that, or any female, any woman, any girl that's thinking about doing OF, you need to understand there's a dark side to it. Yeah, you might make a lot of money. You might be one of the girls that can make 10 grand a week or 10 grand a month, sorry. But like, there's an extreme negative side, dark side to it. And if you do end up being one of these extra viral personalities on OF, bro, like, you're going to be known, you're going to be infamous for this. And if you do go and have a family, first of all, you're going to have the problem of a lot of guys are not going to want to couple up with you, the like decent guys anyway, guys that have a backbone, guys that have an opinion, guys that are masculine. They're not going to really want to couple up with a woman whose body's like on the internet, whether it's solo or with a willy. They're just not going to want that. Yeah. And then second of all, like, bro, if you go and have kids, the internet is forever and you could say what you like, but it's not hard for people to access content. And then, you know, or all it needs is a rumor to start. You know, he said, she said, rumors. And then, you know, then the bullying starts. And that can be really horrible. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so that's just something to think about. Anyway, as I said, all of you like the video, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Shout out to Sinners Podcast. Shout out to Chyna. Shout out to Blue herself. You get me? And yeah, man, it's all mad. It's mad. But anyway, with that being said, you lot, I'm signing out. Laters.